How is the market? How are you doing during the pandemic? Are there foreclosures coming up? This and many more questions I receive every day. And I want to thank you for stopping by for this November market update. In this video, you will learn about demand and supply, unemployment, mortgage rates, and all the main factors that affect real estate for November in California and Orange and Los Angeles County in comparison. If you stay to the end, you're gonna check on the forecast, mortgage forecast for 2021, what's gonna happen with our interest rates, and also what's gonna happen with foreclosures. There are lots of to think about. Are there foreclosures really coming up? So let's go to demand. What's going on with demand in California? Type of buyers been changing. They want a bigger home. They want everything in their houses pretty much, because gyms are closed. They want a gym in the house. They want a bigger backyard for their kids. And we have a lot of first-time home buyers because there are, of course, FHA funding, and that's like the easiest loan to get. Doesn't require a higher credit score. So with the kind of maybe I think 640 right now that you can get your FHA loan approved. We don't really have investors right now because investors been waiting, sitting and waiting that market gonna crash. And how many of you over there are thinking market gonna crash, really? Because I've been doing this studies on a monthly, and I compare monthly what's happening, and every month since April, since all this started, we see a slight curve going up on median prices. So as you can see, in California, median price for single family homes is $699,000. In Orange County, it's $917,000. And in Los Angeles, it's $800,000 median price for single family homes. So for condos and townhomes, in median prices in California is $515,000, in Orange County $550,000, and in LA $545,000. So and all prices, as you can see, all the percentage over there is up higher from last year. So price is going up because of demand, right? It's a simple economics, demand and supply. So demand is high because affordability is high. So as we can see, unemployment going down, and in October it was 9.2, lower from September, as you can see on this chart. And that's what it gives us more purchasing power, because people get more jobs back, and they can afford, because interest rates, as you can see as well, very low. It still remains under 3%. You can get as low as 2.2%, and lots of refinances going on. So if you already own a home and you kind of thinking to refi, this is the time. If you even can save a few $100s a month, that would be huge. If you need any help with to find a good lender in Orange County or Los Angeles County, please comment below, and I will be happy to help you. Because of shortage of inventories and high demand, a home being selling fast. It takes from 9 to 14 days to sell a house nowadays for last month. So why do we have shortage of inventories for so many years? Pretty much, it's like for last 4 years we've been struggling with inventories. There are no enough inventories, and the first reason is that right now, especially during this pandemic, we got less inventories because lots of home sellers panicking. They decided not to sell because they did uncertainty and they don't know what's going to happen. As you look at this chart, you can see that those 3 reasons that homeowners don't want to put homes on the market. And the second one is the builders don't build enough houses. There are no enough new homes, and you can check for new homes on my website in the description as well. But there are like 300 homes right now in LA County and about 370 homes in Orange County that newly built homes. So how is the market doing overall? Right now, November is actually considered the slow months, and because of holidays, because of Thanksgiving coming up, because of the elections, Thanksgiving, then what we have Christmas, then New Year. So this is kind of like slow season anyway for real estate. But we see that after election we kind of picked up, and then Thanksgiving came, it kind of got slower, and then after Thanksgiving market bounced back again, and it's kind of got busier even though it's a slow month. So I feel like buyers kind of already not reacting that much of COVID and all this what's going on and in the country. If they can buy, if they have all means to buy a house, they go and buy. So they kind of bounce back much stronger than before, when it's all uncertainty hit us and like what's gonna happen, I'm gonna lose my job or not. So what's going on with forbearance and mortgages right now, right? Interesting enough, when you look at this chart, only 29% of people spent their stimulus check. Others saved or paid their debt. So we see that forbearance has been decreasing, which means that the nationwide is only 3 million homes that are under forbearance still. So for those who think about foreclosures, that foreclosure is going to happen, and based on this graph from KCM, they showing that there are going to be zero foreclosure, which is, I don't know. What do you think? I would love to hear your opinion in the comments. Myself, I'm gonna have mixed feelings as well, because I don't think KCM considering the what's going on really in the country as economically, because if we keep hurting our economy more and more, and people start losing more jobs, then we might have a foreclosures, even though right now they're predicting there are no foreclosures. Well, we just have to wait and see what's happened nationwide and what happened in our state. So if you have any other source and any other ideas or any facts to state how many foreclosures coming up soon, please share with us. I would love to hear. Please comment below. And I want to show you this about mortgage forecast for 2021. If you look on this chart, you can see that mortgage rates projected to rise. They're gonna go above 3% as soon as we get our economy back on their feet. And if you've been thinking to buy, and money is very cheap right now, and you qualify, you can definitely pull the trigger and try to buy it. But if you want to just refinance, it's also a great time to refi and keep your home and pay less mortgage on the house. So I really appreciate you watching, and thank you so much for checking my November market update. And I hope I see you next month for December market update. Have a great day and great holidays, you guys, that coming up. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I see you next month.